Say, Dave, what color jerseys you got on again? My bad, bro. Okay, all right. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Dave, I'm gonna exit out, bro. I ain't picked my playbook, dog. I resend it. Man, they finally invited you over to this league, man, huh?
If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness. Yeah. Sitting just outside the rankings,
I told him D-Jack to invite all of y'all, man.
A spot in the top 25. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Shit, I already know. I done played you before, man. I'm a quit and then resend it to you, man. I ain't even picking the playbook.
And the Rebels will boot it away
to
start
me.
The game. And no chance at a return here. They'll...
Where that boy Square at, man?
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, I can't wait
Where that boy
to get
Square at,
this
Dave? I told DJ to invite that nigga too, man. I said that nigga just be playing Madden and shit.
About to put it away to start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Going to the running game. Running into the open space. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll run it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Let's go! On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Turns it on in midfield. Racing to the right. Attack. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. leaves it with his back. Runs through the tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
You know what? Everybody gets energized in the whole football team. When you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles, it's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy as that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Slater. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets it out quickly. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Rebels are marching down the field. The run to the left. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on second down. Here's the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, we've got a final score for a notable game today in the American. Tulsa went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Golden Hurricanes team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He'll try to pop the draw. Breaks the tackle. And he's wrestled to the ground. Texas A&M going up tempo. Back to pass. It's Slater. The quick out. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. You think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station and they want to catch passes in this offense. They know.
Turning it on.
Oh, good shit.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Ole Miss 10, Texas A&M 7.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back has it. It's
Boy, Dave.
They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can.
Oh, man.
Targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses. That's a good example there of it.
Nah, I ain't worried
And the
about
Rebels
it.
line up, trying to move
Nah,
the
they
sticks
go.
on third and short. Looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Fourth and one, you can go for it.
Just an obvious
But,
holding call there, and one
not
that just
shit.
kills an offense's momentum.
It's like fourth and one, yeah. Man, all the cats in this league, bro, we've been playing with each other since 2016, bro. In between Madden and college, bro.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Snatches it on the right. Finds a seam. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go.
Shit, after this shit, you got Texas A&M, dog. It ain't gonna be hard for you to get recruits in there. I wouldn't even focus on the high school, dog. I just go straight portal. Because those portal cats got points.
Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch.
And you know how to take your auto
Extra point. They're now up by a touchdown.
attribute shit. You know how to turn that shit off, right?
They're set to kick it off.
And use your own points.
Gonna get loud when their defense
Make sure you
comes
turn it off, man, so you can use your own points, bro. And you can put those points where you want them.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Cause shit, all you need is speed over there. When you go do the rest, I know you're using.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7.
Yeah, shit, I looked at him. Shit. I say this ain't no Dave team right here, man.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Hey, no, I know you don't. Yeah, I know you
This
don't.
offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you
absolutely
do.
blown
Sure.
up for a loss.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and you know they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're.
Oh,
at
this
their
where you
best
went.
when
Yeah,
they've
you
got
did go to
great
A&M, huh?
You've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history, finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Slater. Pressure coming. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more muscle on that football. It comes up short. Got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder with this offense now in a difficult 3rd and long situation.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Under fire. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
Who you lose to, bro?
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And they've found no answers so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes.
Who you lose to, Dave?
That ball up to the 32. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Takes the easy
Enough of that,
completion.
man.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly complete. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Rebels are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going with the ground game left. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come.
We got a cool little old division, man. My kinfolk, he Auburn. He decent. He can play. In South Carolina, man, he cool as hell, man. He gonna troll. He gonna troll us. He decent too, man.
Braves have picked themselves up before,
Nah.
and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game.
Nah, I'm just saying, man, in our division, man, they cool and shit, bro.
We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12, guys.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Plenty of time to work.
For sure.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's later. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they do. Max going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Cowboys been on that battlefield, huh? Oh, okay.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. At midfield, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior.
I know what you try to do, man. You got to cancel it, though.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Slater. Gets it out fast. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It's a draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards. yards on the play. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half.
Huh?
Sends it back in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
He said, I know what this shit is.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, that's why I ain't gonna throw the ball, man. I'm just gonna run that hoe for real, for real. I'll throw it, you know. So.
To start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to
man. I was at UCF, man. I'm at USF.
For playing that spot in the back end.
Shit, I was there for like 3 years, dog. Yeah, shit, these niggas came around. I was able to move around. No, like I said, with A&M, man, shit, you can build them up quick, dog. They got that prestige and shit. No matter what they stars are, they still go get love shown.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
No, but I'm saying with them being Texas A&M, they gonna get recruits automatically, just like a nigga having Bama or some shit. But shit, when you get those points, man, your ratings will jump up anyway, man. That's all it is, man. Putting your own points on these hoes.
Here with 2nd and short. Might as well stick with him. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fakes to grab. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll run play action. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Ooh, I thought I was going to get around that nigga, man. God dang.
For the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
End off with the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Texas A&M going quickly. Looking downfield, it's Slater. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. They'll send the back in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Watkins. There he goes. Oh, he got loose.
Good play, bro.
Texas A&M. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback who should pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Quarterback draw.
They want to throw it. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and now we have a two-possession game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass.
Number 16, set to advance on the football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Might be changing the route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Quick completion to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running behind that left side. And
Man, get out of here, bro.
Very short game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Rebels! And the pummeling has started.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing.
Going for the Heisman with this nigga this year, man.
He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to pass, it's Slater. Got a man, it's Watkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Fires to the right. Got his man. They finally get
I seen that shit. I didn't know which way you was going to.
Explosive play for the 1st down. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, it was good defense right there.
Connection there might have led him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. He throws into the middle of the field. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Our final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Bring in the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
To the air, it's Slater. This time on target.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Got his man on the right. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
Oh, shit.
And everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's got the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Slater. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down line. Texas A&M going up tempo. He'll throw on third down. Throwing right. He's got it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They just keep firing. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get...
Man, how this nigga inside running this nigga, man?
Drag
Who's
down,
that?
but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if
That
the
nigga look-
defense is going to
that nigga
decide
look
to
fast
stay
in the
in
motherfucker.
zone, or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Shit, that nigga look like he
From
faster
the
than
red
that,
zone,
bro.
looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle. It's Ali. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
Oh, I bumped him.
The Aggies had tough
Nah, shit, I was talking about I bumped my old man.
They've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Slams ahead. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little, too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good. So a drive there of 84 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Try to dive in there and shoestring that nigga, man.
It away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Let's go! Let's go! Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Aggies! What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Looking for a man. It's Slater. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always
a little freshman right there, dog.
But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Slater. That's caught. It's Harris. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. With the catch, it's Harris. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Texas A&M going quickly. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Harris. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. And the Aggies with myriad options after that.
Well, they ain't let me pick shit. Stuck in animation.
Grab near the marker. It's Harris. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A&M comes back out with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Turning it on. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They get to the line quickly. Going to swing it on second down. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Slater. Big fella moving. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Aggies!
Good play, man.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. From the gun. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Takes the knee, and the perfect season is still alive. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So, you know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been...